meters that's about to start. Interesting that you've mentioned the senior boys 100 meters, a time of 10.43 set by Mbanuve Tambukaudoro in 2011. And I'm not sure if anyone will come close to that, but it's worth a mention. 2011, what a race from Mbanuve. Bringing our attention back to Heat 2, senior boys 100 meters. First call, they're on their mark. Set, looks like a break start, and yes it is. And that looked like lane 3. And Gospel High School, Apete Tamani. It looked like a false start from him. Of course, the officials are right there, and they'll call who it was. But the scene, the pictures we're getting on the big screen here at the HFC Bank Stadium. Yes, it was the first move from Gospel High School. Came out of the blocks very, very early, well before the gun. And again, there's been a couple of false starts. And luckily, athletes were escaping that as it came down to technicalities. And hopefully for Tamani of Gospel, it will be a technicality and he won't be ejected from this race. But a false start, and they've been called back to take their mark again. So no one's been ejected.
No one's been taken off this race.
So coming back to the starting mark again. However, I have to say that was a very powerful start from Tamani, and that just might be his strength in the 100 meters. So if he can get this one right, and again another false start, but this time it's not from Gospel, it's from Mula Mula Secondary School, Nemani Kurudake in lane 4. And Mula Mula is Mula Mula Secondary School. That's from that false start. Looked like was he immediately he knew. He stopped all of a sudden after he came out of the blocks. And he has been ejected. That's Mula Mula Secondary.
Yeah, it looks like he's been taken off that race.
Nemani Kurudake. And well, that's his Coca-Cola games in the 100 meters. Curtains on that, and bringing our attention back to the second heat of the senior boys 100 meters. Mesulame Tuingao of Natambua High School. He is in lane 6. A very impressive time, 12.07 from the Lotoka zone. But and again another false start. Gospel again, it looks like Apete Tamani. He puts his head down and he walks back. Very slow. Body language is not a good indication right now. He's unlacing his trackies, and I think he will be ejected. That's what they just deliberating on, the officials. As to the second heat of the senior boys, yes, it's Gospel High School who moved first out of the block before the gun, and he has been removed from the second heat of the senior boys 100 meters. So taking a look at the second heat, of course, we've got two athletes that have been disqualified for a false start. And taking a look at the lineup again, Daniel Turva of Nasikawa in lane 1, Simon Imbativo of Immaculate Conception College in lane 2, Apete Tamani has been scratched from lane 3, Nemani Kurudake of Mula Mula also another scratch in lane 4, so that remains Pranav Dutt of Jane Ryan College, Mesulame Tuingao of Natambua, and Tevita Vakavengu of Columbus Secondary School that remain in this race. First call, they're on their marks. Former RKS student Mesulame in lane 6, set, and they're off, and Mesulame with a very comfortable and powerful run is just striding his way and maintaining his lead, not giving out too much energy just to complete the race. The former RKS student now running for Natambua High School, a very soft-spoken Mesulame of Tuingao of Natambua High School wins his race very comfortably.
Yeah, so he got off the block really fast.